welcome to my channel. That was a weird welcome. Let me do it one more time. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be testing out Forever 21 makeup. You guys have requested a couple of you guys have requested that I do this, and yesterday I went to Forever 21 because I hadn't been in there forever just to grab a couple pieces of clothing or see what was good. You know, see what's good, Forever 21, what's good. I actually went in the makeup section. They had so many different products that I was like, hi, hello, YouTube video right here. So I grabbed up as many products as pretty much that they had, and I'm going to be trying them out for you in this video, and we're going to find out the hots and the nots and the hits and the misses and all the good and the bad. But I hope you guys are excited for the video. And sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and you can even hit that little notification bell and it will let you know when I post a video. Isn't that so exciting? Let's jump right in and get started. Okay, starting out, I have makeup all over my face because I'm going to be testing out the sponges. And I got 3 sponges for $7 and 90 cents, something like that, around $8. So these feel really hard, and we went ahead and wet this one, and it feels pretty darn soft. Look at the size. It was like the size of this one, and now it's like double the size. So it definitely expands. It feels really soft. Let's see how it blends out this foundation that I've put on my face. It's just drinking my foundation. Don't drink all my foundation. I feel like this sponge is definitely... This color might be too light for me that I'm trying out, but anyways, the sponge definitely is not as soft as the Beauty Blender. But it is doable. Like, it's not like a bad makeup sponge. I just feel like it's so spongy that it's just like literally just sucked up all my product in it though. Because I had a lot of foundation on my face. By the way, I was testing out the Giorgio Armani Powder Fabric Longwear High Coverage foundation right here, and I truly feel like the sponge just sucked up every single bit of it. I didn't have a Makeup Forever, what am I talking about? Forever 21 foundation. So this is what I am trying out. I'm testing out shade 5.5. It looks a little ashy on me, but the foundation looks good. I'm just kind of pissed because it literally drank up all of my products. So these sponges, girl, even though it's soaking wet, it's still... Alright, next up, I really want to test out the eyeshadows. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. I was a little shook whenever I took it out of the black box that it came in. I paid $9 for each palette, and the packaging is super lightweight. It feels really cheap, just to be honest with you guys. This palette is the Shimmer palette, and then I opened it up, and it's like exploding shimmer everywhere. Let's go ahead and have the conversation. We all know what I'm going to do with this. Get out of here. The palette just honestly looks like Dollar Tree makeup, and I think $9 is too much for this palette. Granted, it's a big palette and it comes with a lot of shades, but I'm over here like, girl, what? A little bit. They just are really chalky and flaky, honestly. They have a little bit of pigment on them, but they still just remind me of Dollar Tree eyeshadows. If you guys don't know, I did a video, it was a while back, where I tested out Dollar Tree makeup, and like that is what these products are reminding me of. For $9. I also got a cooler one. It's called the Bake Eyeshadow Palette, and it exploded everywhere as soon as I took it out of the packaging. So I was kind of like, are you kidding me? Sort of like, why is it? Oh my god, all the eyeshadows just like fell out whenever I try to show it to you guys. Okay. Cool. They literally just like plummeted out of the packaging. Okay, let's just pretend that they didn't fall out, and then let's do some swatches. Honestly, these swatch, they're a little bit chalky and dry still, but they swatch better than the Shimmer eyeshadow palette. Why do I feel like this video is turning into a mess? I mean, honestly, when I review things, I do try to keep it relative to the price. I don't go and review like a super affordable foundation and expect it to be like a Giorgio Armani foundation, although sometimes they do turn out to be that good. I feel like it's just thrown together cheap makeup, and I feel like the price point, even though it is an affordable price point, it's still a little bit high, just because like I've experimented with a lot of affordable makeup in my time on the internet, and this makeup is just like some of the cheapest that I've dealt with, and it just reminds me of Dollar Tree makeup, and it should not be sold for $8. $9. Who you playing? Who? I'm still gonna try to get a creative look out of it to show you guys the usage of it. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelid with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre that I use pretty much every single day.
Every day, every day. You know what I say, every day, every day.
By the way, I did swatch the liner that came in here, and this is like a bunch of swatches, but it still came off pretty decently. So the liner, not too shabby. Annie MUA, these are your lips. Come clean my mirror right now. Come clean it. Come clean it. First, I'm gonna go in with this neutral champagne color on my eyelid right here. Because these shadows are baked, and I am aware that most baked products work better if you dampen them a little bit, I am gonna wet them. Just kidding. However, I used to lick my brushes all the time, and if you want to lick your brushes at home, go for it. And so I'm actually gonna pack this on, and if you wet them, it's actually looking kind of nice. I mean, you can see it's not like insane pigmentation or anything like that, but it's not bad. On this end over here, they have this really pretty purple color, and I'm just going to try to dash a little bit of that on my outer corner. Purple seems to be coming off more as a black color almost, but it is a little bit more pigmented. Lordy, lordy. So the eyeshadows wet are actually kind of pretty, and I didn't even wet the purple color, and it seems like the darker colors have a little bit more pigmentation, and they're not that bad. This palette is so poofy and like puffy and chalky that I'm not even playing with this today. It's disappointing, and I don't recommend her to you. Next, I have this brow powder duo with some wax and brow powder. It's been a long time since I used a product like this, being dead honest with you guys. I always use a brow pencil or my dip brow pomade, and so I haven't used like a wax and a powder mixed together in a long time. So I'm going to try to do this, wish me luck, and see the best, because I believe this was like so incredibly affordable, and if it works, that's amazing. This one is in Cocoa? Yeah, but this shade looks a little bit warm. Girl, it's got me nervous. I'm going to take my Morphe E29 brush and try to make this brow come to life. Y'all better be wishing me luck. That wax and like brow powder do work well together, and the color doesn't exactly match. It is a little bit warm tone as I figured for my brows, but I think overall the product's really nice, and I am gonna recommend their brow products to you guys. I mean, that's not shabby. Okay. So the brow product is definitely a winner. Next, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of concealer. Now we're gonna go back to our little spongy here and pray that it doesn't soak up all the product, please. If you can see, it just still drinking a lot of my product, okay? Kind of not cool. I mean, it's blending it, but it's just like a freaking affordable sponge. It's kind of doing more damage than good whenever it's drinking all the product. Moving right along, another exciting product to try out from them is their face palette or contour kit. Ooh, it feels way better. A little bit chalky, but it feels way better than the eyeshadows. If you can see, it's a little dusty. I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. The shade here on the end though is more of a highlighting shade because it's got a lot of shimmer in it, like a contour highlighting situation. This one kind of too. This one's definitely for setting. And I use this one right here to contour. A lot comes off, so it's definitely got some spunk to it. And it seems like, I mean, this shade is a wee bit deep for me to set my concealer because it's darkening it back up. But then I feel like this one has a little bit of a sheen to it, so I don't want to put shimmer on my under eye. It's not bad though. Like the product itself is like a nice little product. It's very soft. So that was really soft and I liked it. So now let's contour. I'm going to be using a Morphe E4 brush. It's just an angled brush. And again, a lot of product comes off. Oh, that's pretty. I wish my eyebrows weren't kind of reddish because they're not really matching me. We'll just pretend that they're not, okay? I mean, the contour kit is not like everything you've dreamed of, but I think it's a nice contour kit, and for the price, I think it does a good job. You get a lot of pigmentation. It's not patchy, so it's just a bit dry. It's definitely not the end of the world with it, if you get what I'm saying. Not mad about it. We might be on to something here, people. Next up from Forever 21, I got this pretty ombre blush. It kind of reminds me of those NYX ombre blushes. I believe this was around $5 to $6. And just rubbing it all together. Ooh, it's bright. It disappears once you rub it in. But I'm going to try it on my cheeks anyways. I'm going to try to stick to the deeper side so that way we don't get too much of a bright white color on my cheek. Honestly, it's very shimmery and it's picking up a lot of texture. It's like literally just putting shimmer on my face. It's not actually putting the peach color on my face. So it's kind of sort of is more of a highlighter. So I'm going to take this in and try to use it as a highlighter. I'm kind of feeling like it wants to be a blush, but instead it's alter ego as a highlighter, and it's not being a very good highlighter because it's like a peachy dull highlighter. Yeah, I'm not living for this product. I'm not going to recommend it to you guys. Although it is super pretty in the packaging and it sold me on how cute it was, but girl, no, can't even do it. It's kind of hit and miss situation we got going on here. I just went ahead and added a little bit of wing liner because you know when in doubt, girlfriend, you can just wing it on out. And next we're going to be trying out the VIP Lash Mascara. I've never even opened it. Oh! Well, hello, Funky Wand. This reminds me, what mascara am I thinking of, guys? Is it a drugstore mascara that looks like this? I mean, my lashes are not all that in a bag of chips, so I have to base it off of what they normally look like, but so far they look pretty good. I mean, if you can see, they're kind of curling. You can see how they're kind of curling up a little bit with it. It's building up nicely. Okay, overall thoughts on the mascara. It spreads your lashes out super thin. It doesn't make them chunky whatsoever, but it definitely curls the lashes, which I love about it. So I do recommend this mascara. Now, we all like our lashes to look a little different, so it just honestly depends on what you like your lashes to look like, but mine are like thin and spread apart, but yet lifted. So I do like the mascara. She was cool. Also picked up some lashes from them. These were only $2.90. Alright, I just applied the lashes and they went on really easy. They're kind of thin, so they're kind of hard to see like with my liner, but they're really pretty lashes, and I mean they're $2.90, so you can definitely reuse these because they're plasticky, and yeah, they don't look too unnatural or like anything wild, so I kind of like them. I also just want to share this with you. While I was there, I just picked up this gel eyeshadow. And it is a whipped cream filling eyeshadow. I honestly thought it was a blush until I got it home and I actually read what it was. It honestly feels like children's play makeup, and it's sticky and kind of a no. It's a no for me. Get out of here. Next up, guys, I picked up some of these liquid lipsticks, and I think these were around $5 to $6. And then I went ahead and swatched them for you guys to see. They were super watery, but they had a lot of pigmentation in them, so they could wear really well on the lips. Let's try them on and find out. All right, so here is the nude one. They smell really good. They smell like vanilla. Okay, guys, so I finished up my makeup, and let me do my final thoughts on these products. Obviously, they were extremely hit and miss. I think about a half of the products worked, half of them didn't. The liquid lipstick doesn't actually dry down completely, so it's not kiss proof. I didn't realize that, but it is a pretty product. It's like a semi-matte, glossy pigmentation situation here. And then the eyeshadow palettes, the baked one I think is really pretty if you wet the eyeshadows. I mean, I don't think it's the best eyeshadow in the world, but I think it's worth the $8 if you wet them. They're good. The shimmery eyeshadow palette is a joke. The contour kit is nice. I like the colors. I think it's worth the money. The peach ombre blush highlighter is a situation that I'm not up for. The sponges were nice and soft, but honestly I won't be using these because I find that they soak up a lot of your product and it was just kind of a waste. Mascara, I liked it. Lashes, I liked them. Was that everything? Oh, and the brow products. Girl, the color is a mess, but the brow product was nice. So, I mean, hit and miss per usual. And I completely forgot to show you guys, I used the Forever 21 liner pen and I liked it a lot. However, it does dry kind of shimmery with a little bit of shine. It doesn't dry completely matte, but the liner pen was really nice. It was so incredibly affordable. I definitely think it's worth the money. And that's about it for this video, my party people. I mean, that is just it. We tried it out and here we are. Thanks for being here and watching. You guys know I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next video.